Welcome to today's trade recap and where it's lagging. Okay, so today I lost two trades, but I would explain it right now. My bias for today was I was bearish because we had a pretty big uptrend the last few weeks, few days, and if you see that in the pre-market and the London session, you see we dropped down, and I thought, okay, we will hit this sell side liquidity. But my target was London low. No, my target was the opening price. So yeah, my bias is bearish. You see that everything drops. We are in the London session. We are dropping. Pre-market manipulates up, and then after the opening we go down again. So for me it was clear. We are bearish. I search for bearish entries after the opening, and we come to the opening. We are pretty bearish, but then we move up. We invest a 50-minute Fairway gap, but yeah, it's not a necessary point, but we respected the Fairway gap 1-2 times, so I thought maybe we can move directly from it, but we disrespected, and we came here into this level of the regular trading hours opening range gap, and we traded from it down. We have here this first presented Fairway gap, which is a pretty big, good Fairway gap. And yeah, I waited a long period of time till we inversed it, then we inversed it, we came back into it, and I made directly my short entry after we came into it back. Here, this was my first mistake because I needed to wait to get a reaction, because you see, we come into it, we don't have a reaction. The next candle is also bullish, and I get stopped out directly. So pretty bad trade. I needed to wait for a reaction, something like come in, then a close out, and then I could make my entry here to this point. But yeah, I entered too early into this trade here. That's pretty bad, but I'm fine with it. I lost 120 on this, and then I thought, okay, I will wait for another better setup, because I was confident that we hit this price here, and I waited. And then we have this Fairway gap here. We hit it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and after the 4th time of hitting the Fairway gap, I made my entry and got also stopped out directly. I made my stop loss above the Fairway gap, and here on the second trade, my mistake was that I had the too tight stop loss. This would be a pretty perfect trade, like you see, perfect trade, perfect entry, perfect stop loss, perfect take profit, and I would be hit take profit in, I don't know, a couple of minutes, but my stop loss was too tight, so I lost here again and got stopped out with only some points to be reversed down again. But yeah, that's the game of trading. I lost about, I don't know, 180, I think, something about that, around $200. I lost with this trade. And yeah, that's it. I had a good bias. What I did good today is my bias was good. I waited for the setup, but I didn't wait too long. I don't know why. I thought, okay, we come in and then react directly from this inverse Fairway gap, and I can make my entry. I had a little bit FOMO that I didn't want it to get my entry here, so I took the entry directly at the top here. But this was the mistake, because like you see, there isn't a close after this inverse Fairway gap. There isn't a reaction from it, so it was my fault, this trade. Yeah, it depends. It is my fault, but it also isn't my fault, because I think if we make here a entry, we didn't should go above this Fairway gap here, because we hit it 1, 2, 3, 4 times and we didn't go above it. So my stop loss was pretty fine, I think, but I got stopped out. And yeah, if you review it after, this would be the better trade idea, but yeah, I'm fine with it. It's okay. I lost about $300, and yeah, it's okay. It's the game. It's part of the game to lose money, but it's pretty hard to see that the price stops you out 2 times and then goes in your direction. It's pretty hard, but yeah, that's trading. A third trade option would be we broke again out of it. We broke structure on this one and we came into this, hit the 50 level of the fair value gap and then react from it. If I didn't took these 2 trades, I would have taken this trade. I'm pretty sure I would have taken this trade and yeah, would have hit also full take profit with this candle here, but yeah, it didn't happen, so I can't review it, but I'm fine with it. I'm happy that no, I'm not happy with it. This was my mistake and this also was my mistake. I needed to stop after 1 trade, so I have the double amount of drawdown today. That's my mistake. So my first mistake is what I need to improve. Wait a little bit longer for confirmation. On the first trade, there was no confirmation of this inverse fair value gap. Second point is take only 1 trade a day. So I lost 1 trade and that's fine. I lost $130. Okay, go away. But yeah, like today I was pretty confident to go to this low and to go lower to the sunset liquidity, but yeah, I don't know what would be better, stop trading or take the risk. Yeah, I think on the evil account it's okay to take the risk for a second trade. Maybe you can pass it, you can get the trade, but on the real account with real money I wouldn't take a second trade. So there's, on the real account, the rule is only 1 trade. On the evaluation, you can take the risk because it's only the evaluation. You buy another one because you need to pass the evaluation in, I don't know, 30 days. So yeah, but it's okay. Yeah, thank you guys for watching and we see us tomorrow. Bye.